Hello everybody and welcome back to the Remnants of Angmar campaign, and we are back on turn 77 and Captain Marconon has come and he is likely, well yeah, he is actually assaulting us, and we are stuck in this fort here with Inwar, and we've got an array of our finest units, sort of, kind of, and we're up against some of like their very good units as well, so this should be an interesting battle.
Attack!
And the blessing here really is that this is a true fort. It is just like a castle of the Númenórean variety, or Dunedain, I suppose. And I don't think it will have ballista towers. Oh, but they've actually got a ballista, so we may have to wait a bit of a while they fire their ammunition. And they're likely just to fire at this gate over here, so I'll probably just skip this part, because this is going to take a while. Oh, well, they're now moving. So, we've got our pikes over here. They're going to hold... Oh, wait, what is happening over there? They've got Sindar axes going over there. Oh, well, we've got these guys. I reckon they're going to go up on that wall, so... That's what generally tends to happen. So we're going to put these guys up on the wall. Rudar savages, they will probably lose, but they'll do a lot of damage. Sindar's spears coming up on here, up against those folks. That's not too bad, I suppose, or they're shooting at us. Well, if we just clump up like that, it might kind of help us out a little bit. Now, the worry here is that they might just push straight through there. So let's bring these Angmar infantry over here. We've got the Iron Crown warriors there. Their main purpose is to be, you know, attacking these folks in the rear. And if, you know, they start coming off this wall over here, then we can... They should be able to beat the Sindar Spearmen, I think. 14-24 and 13-17. So, I think that's pretty decent.
Our enemy's ladders have reached our walls. It's time for butcher's work.
I'm being distracted by my dog. He's just refusing to leave me alone. Anyway, well, the Sindar axes are coming up the wall. Yeah, sorry, I do apologise, this is most unprofessional, but as we all know, this is very, very amateur, so let's just slow this down, come over here, let's go guard mode with those guys, and halberdiers, and, oh, dodgy sound, halberdiers and pikes will absolutely slaughter any cavalry that comes towards us, and we've got these folks over here as well, and I don't quite want to send them in just yet. Obviously, they're about to come up off the walls. We've got the Witch Knights over here. They're like the last line. And these Iron Crown longbowmen are just not very useful. Like, this is not a good battle map for them. I think what I'm going to try and do is just bring them over here, and then we're going to shoot at those Sindar Axemen, which, by the way, there's only 58 of them. I thought there was more of them. I suppose a few have been killed along the way, but still. They could just shoot at them. Right, you folks, charge in there before you take too many losses, because by Jove, they've taken a lot. Now, the gatehouse actually also got 100% damaged. That's not good news. And these guys are going to lose against the spears. I'm kind of hoping that... I don't think these towers are doing all that much, and mainly because the gatehouse has been destroyed. So, if you guys... Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, you're kind of in the way there. You come over here. As you can see, no one is even moving through our pike and halberdier line. So let's just move forward a little bit and press into them. I think that's not too bad of an idea. That way we'll get in towards their cavalry and archers over here who are just shooting us non-stop. And these guys shooting over there. There's only 37 of them left. And now they're just there as a sitting duck, ready to get shot. Although I think they've got quite a lot of armor. 11. It's not loads, I suppose, up against 5. That's not too bad. Now we've got decent reinforcements here as well. Although this whole army was meant to be a reinforcing army. We were meant to send these guys in and maybe take Cameth Brin, ideally. But that is still up for grabs if we are just able, and that's a very big if we are able to win here, and we'll win well, then we can potentially go in and take Cameth Brin. But I fear that we will take too many losses, potentially. They're down to 100, and they're not killing too many of those folks. We could send these guys in, but I'm a bit worried that they would just catch these guys, and then we wouldn't get too many of them going through. So there's all our folks that, yeah, they're just moving straight forward. They're not kind of coming down here as I'd hope they would. How are they doing over here? There's only 10 of them left. We could probably stop firing, and they're going to run away. Yeah, there's 9 of them now. They're even less. But let's bring these guys a bit over here, and then we can shoot on over there unimpeded. Because, of course, it would be absolutely amazing if you could put units up on here. I feel like that would have been an idea, because look, there's a gap there, there's a gap there, because like from here you'd absolutely slaughter anyone and everything coming through there. It'd be absolutely bonkers. But yeah, the halberdiers and the pikes are doing really well. I'm going to be very interested to see what those stats are like after the end of this battle. But this is where you can see the power of the pikes compared to the halberdiers. These guys are a lot closer to the elves and getting hit, whereas these guys are not getting hit. But of course they have much lower attack and defense to compensate, whereas the halberdiers, they've even got armor piercing, so there's that. And 38 Sindar spears left. These do look absolutely fantastic though. One of my favorite looking units in this entire game. But sadly, they they do get withered by hails of arrow fire all the same. I reckon the biggest killers, though, are going to be our Iron Crown warriors, despite the fact that they're also going to take the most damage. I mean, the savages are probably going to get all healed, so as are the Angmar infantry. Everything over here is dead, which is fantastic. We can bring these guys over here. And this is where you can see the power of a bit of armor. 11 armor. Those arcing shots aren't going to do a whole lot. I think these do have the upgraded look. Yes, absolutely. So you get that the very first here. And it carries all the way. Right, let's see what we're cooking with over here. It is just the bowmen. I think now is the time just to press on forward with those guys. And 33 up on the walls, up against 15. They've won. And shortly, as soon as the captain goes down, whoever that is, I think, do they have an actual general? I don't think they did. So their captain is probably one of these Dunedain scouts over here. Let's just send in the general now, because he's super scary to fight up against. And I think we could probably just at least go to +2, or ×2 rather. And they're wavering, eager. What are the stats saying? 80% of them are down. We do need to make sure we get to that 85% so that we can wipe these folks out. 83, 84, 85. There we go. Well, now, as long as we just win, that's all we need. And but this has gone extremely well, mainly due to the power of the towers, really. Even though they destroy the gatehouse, I don't think it really matters. Right, General, you there. Just go in there and rout them. Rout them good. There's only 40 or so of them left. They haven't got any way of deflecting our might. And I think... Oh, they've got the ballista over there as well. Oh, we'll send the general to do that as well. Right, go, 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 go. Go kill him. I'd imagine they're just going to run away immediately. And the fact that he's relatively fresh, he's winded as well. So we just kept him out of the fighting for so long. They're eager, but they're going to get soon crushed by the might of the Witch Knights, who, by the way, are probably one of my favourite generic bodyguard units in this game. Just because they look so cool. And they're actually useful throughout the whole... No matter what stage of the game you are at, a morale penalty-inducing unit, such as these guys, is always going to be very, very useful. And heroic victory, thank you very much. 195, Iron Crown Warriors. It is exactly as I thought. But let's have a look at the Halberdiers, because they got 117, versus the Pikemen getting only 92. I say only, they were up against Elves. And then the 78th turn. Oh, wow. The Dark Lord returns. I've never seen this ever. That's probably going to be the title of this video now. I have never seen this happen. Obviously, I've never ever played as Mordor. Or Dol Guldur or anything. Well, I have played as Dol Guldur a little bit. But the devotion and loyalty to the Dark Lord is unshaken, and the lords from all evil realms bow before their master. Sauron's influence is getting stronger, and invasions can now be launched if it pleases the will of the Dark Lord. Oh, does that not mean that he is actually back? Oh! Oh, right! Yeah, because we got the One Ring! The Dark Lord of Mordor has heard of your retrieval of the One Ring and sends his congratulations. He demands from you to hand it over to him as it is proper. Bring the One Ring within 25 turns to the region of the Black Gate. Oh. Well, this is an interesting turn of events because I am not going to go down there. There is no way I'm going to travel all the way down there. Yeah. So I guess we're holding on to the One Ring then. The only other thing I could do... Wait, is it the Witch King that's got it? The Witch King's got the One Ring. Ah, this is brilliant. He is... He is basically subjugated all the evil peoples to his own personal will. Right, well, let's pop a watchtower down here, if we can. That'll be good, because I want to be sure that I can see everything over here, sort of. I mean, that's not fantastic, really. It's actually downright awful. But let's just... In fact, all of you, first go in there. And then we're going to need this spy to come over here. First come to there, because there's that army in here. Right, okay, so they've marched off. Well, they've come out for now. But you there.
Yes.
I thought for a moment that was going to be a High Elven army, but it's not. Right, so you first pop a watchtower there. And then pop another one down over there. And because, of course, Mithlond is right there. They've got a sizable garrison in there. They might actually come and attack us with that. Or they might come and attack us. In which case, Agandaur is just going to go straight back in there. Take Osgilion that way. But that is not chiefly what we're aiming to do here. Now, we could go for Mickle Delving. Or we could come down here, take Shire south. Or we could kill that army there. But I don't... Hobbiton is not very defensible at all, and given the fact that, yeah, I'd rather just come back and take it off them. If they go in there, we'll take it. And it doesn't really matter if they riot either, because, like, there's nothing... I mean, I suppose it does allow for greater bonuses from tax, but from taxation. But let's just pop a watchtower there. Oh, wow, that did nothing. Let's come over here. See if we could just... see Mickle Delving. We can't. Well, we'll go into those trees and fail to ambush. Well, isn't that just dastardly? Let's just YOLO it. Oh, it's right there. That's a lot closer than I thought it was. Oh, that's kind of annoying, that is. Because if we besiege that now, we could maybe take it next turn. Hopefully Council Master Andy decides to stay there, and then we can, you know, attack him. And then we can take Mickle Delving like so, because that is their main and only city. But once we do take that, of course, we will border Ered Luin. Ah. Well, so they might start expanding over here, but again, that's not the biggest worry, because these places aren't all that useful. What is this? Is this a... I can't really tell. It's at least a large town. It might even be a city. But it's not going to have any dwarven culture. And Undertowers is probably... It's no way going to be... It's probably going to be a town. It might even still be a village. I don't know. Depends when the AI actually took that from the rebels. So we might be able to just waltz on in there and take him out. And then, you know, they have no... Absolutely zero... provinces left. Right, what are these guys doing again? Was I going to send them over here? I think I was. So, Agandaur, you come over to there, and
Honor. We can go no further,
well,
my
put a
lord.
watchtower down here. You're going to come and take Illuminas, I think. Not quite enough for next turn.
We can go no further.
But that's not the end of the world. We kind of need to replenish his forces anyway. So, well, we've got a lot of money. We've got a hell of a lot of money. Oh my days! And 4 turns until Fenrisdrunen goes down. Now that we've taken those guys out, perhaps they feel like they can give us a bit of a battle, because I don't think we could just go in there and... Yeah, I don't think we could beat that. We need to get some more dudes into the fight. What have we got? We got Warg skirmishers. Well, they'll be welcome. Welcome to join the party. Have we got anything over here? Oh, wow, we definitely do have stuff over here. We've got a lot of stuff. And for that, we're going to get a bit more. We're going to get... do we want archers? Like, we're going to be up against heavily armoured dwarves at this point shortly, because we're going to go and take Khazad-dûm. And elves as well. I don't think the 3 missile attack is all that valuable at all. So let's not even bother with them. We'll get it once we go to war with them. Perhaps we'll end up going to war with the Snow Orcs, because there's just no way we're going to get the One Ring to Mordor. 25 turns. I don't think he could get there, even if he wanted to. Well, he wouldn't, because he'd end up getting killed. Because
yes,
yeah. Right. Well, let's just I'll have a look at what we can actually build. Let's repair those. And then over here, we'll pop in the Temple of Melkor as well. And keep it, growing in our culture. And Gehuznur, rather. I think this is going to be one of our key recruitment hubs, certainly. So, how much more do you have to grow? It's currently on 47%, and they don't absolutely hate us, but we do know that they don't particularly like us either. So get the Lord's Hall there. Garth Heligoth. This is a pretty large region, and actually it does border Oskelon as well now. What's the culture? 33%. I think that's almost good enough for that. And it's almost going to grow into that as well. Just get the Hillmen camp. Because, they're quite useful, and they're reasonably cheap. And maybe here, then, we're going to get the Master Mason's Hall first, and then we're going to get the roads to allow some of that traversing. It's going to be a bit easier. I kind of forgot. What is our finance? Oh, wow, we make so much money with Thorin's Halls. It's unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable, Jeff. I'm thinking maybe get a catapult. Although, do we want that? No, we don't really. Get the Hillmen barracks. Then we're going to get some... we can then get some of our finest savage warriors. And then, since we've got so much money, let's just pop all these in. Get that there. Oh, well, we just spent it all. I suppose that's not too bad. We can kind of deal with that. Oh, and I think Bruinost is in the process of upgrading as well. Right, well, with that then, I think we're ready to go for the next turn. Something as well that I wanted to add was in the previous episode, I was commented on, or rather the video was commented on by Olar Halo. Again, I'm sorry, I don't know exactly how you pronounce your username, but you asked the question of, or rather you said, I recently saw a map of Middle-earth during the First Age. I had no idea the land west of the Blue Mountains, just over here, had sunk. Also, a video of everything east of Arun, south of Harad would be interesting and all that. So, yes, of course, like, this here is kind of like everything that remains of... well, it would have been Ossiriand, which isn't quite Beleriand, although these islands here would have been. So this here is where Maedhros's fortress was, I believe. This was like the gap of Maedhros, and I think it was the fortress of Himring, and on the hill of Himling. And this is like the highlands of Dorthonion, and this was the gap of... Maglor? I can't remember anymore. And this is Tol Morwen, where Morwen Eledwen died, who was the mother of Turin Turambar. Right, but let's just end the turn and hopefully nothing bad happens. I suppose it wouldn't be Morwen, it would be Morwen. Anyway, and that could also be entirely false because I mean I did just do that from my own memory, so perhaps bloody hell, can all these pop-ups go away while I try and explain myself? But I could potentially do a video on these things, but I was kind of thinking of a more thematic way of how to do that. Now, that baggage train lost is because, as you can kind of see now, High Lord Círdan came and attacked our lovely general there.
I respect you, my enemy.
And
Let us settle
we, of course,
matters
just
on the field
auto-resolved and got out of there. Now, High Lord Círdan, what does he come with? Oh, Mithlon Nobles. They are basically the best unit in the game. We're not going to hold on to Perth and Lun if they attack. And I kind of need this guy. I kind of need him. So, he's going to come out of there. Because we do need a few generals. What is the situation there? Right, so who doesn't care if they die? Well, we'll take these guys out. And 65%. You know what? There's no point even doing that. Let's just all pull out. And we'll go to that bridge. And then if they still want to fight, or if they still... Well, if they want to go and take that, that's fine. The Witch King will then come and handle it. And in fact, just pull out entirely. And then the Witch King will come with his army down here. And then he will massacre the High Lord. Whilst Agandaur...
Orders, my lord.
What is the situation here in terms of recruitment? So we can just get hillmen there. And thralls. So any thralls here, you just go over there.
As you wish.
And then I think we're going to have to get the barracks there eventually, but it's a bit of a waste right now. So this force here is very, very damaged. And it's a lot more damage than I thought it would be. And a lot more damage than I would like it to be. And for that reason then, why are you there? And why can you not be retrained? Why did I send you there? Oh, you're from all the way over here. Yes, of course. Now I remember that. Yeah, so you're going to have to go there and then you'll get retrained. So these guys, is there any point in giving them armor? I don't know. I mean, it is a big boost, but it's also a bit of a waste of time. It's a very long period of time for us to wait. So let's pop a watchtower there, since we can't get there anyway, and we can kind of see what they've got. That's not... I feel like if they came and attacked us on that bridge, would we win? Would we win? I think we would.
Yes.
And our dude there agrees with us.
Yes.
Oh, right. Well, let's attack Paladin. Oh. Well, that didn't quite work as planned. Oh, we can just go in and attack, can we? I don't think that's a good idea because they'll have actual walls, as we can kind of see there. And they're going to have scary, scary arrows that we can't handle. Oh, they got the Merchants Guild headquarters here. I don't think we get to keep that, do we? Or do we? Is that the third tier? I feel like that's the third tier of the guild. There's only one of these in the entire world. And having minus 30% on building cost would be absolutely outstanding. Now, they're probably going to come and attack us, and that's fine. I think we'll be okay. We've got Drangu, and he's a bloody G. Right, so end of turn report. We obviously lost a lot. Dead Man's Dyke. I almost misread that in something obscene. Anyway, oh dear. Right, so wait, what did I even get here again? A leather tanner. Right, okay. So leather tanner. Get the leather worker. We're gonna build that up, and then hopefully then can we get the black iron plate here, or whatever it's called? The upgraded version. I don't think we can. Otherwise, I'd see it here, wouldn't I? No, we can't. Oh, that's a bit of a shame. It's a bit of a weird one. Why can we get it there? Or why can we get it in, like, Anuminas, but not in Dead Man's Dyke? Like, you'd think that Dead Man's Dyke, being the castle, should have it. 3 more turns over there. They're not fancying anything against us here. But we are going to have to build up that force, because that is just shocking. And, oh yeah, we're kind of waiting for these guys, aren't we? Why did I not just send these guys out last turn? Doesn't really make much difference, does it? But come on down. I mean, this is actually maybe a little bit overkill for what we're up against. Well, I suppose it's not. Because they... I mean, they might recruit some outlandishly overpowered units yet. And we might not win here, but the longer we besiege it, the more I think it's like we're going to win there. So that's kind of sad for them. And then once that's done, we're going to probably all shift over here. And then we might just... Do we just take out... Do we just take out Gundabad? I don't know. Right, well, I guess we'll just have a look at what else we can build. Get the land clearance, why not? It's a bit of free money and a bit of growth. And who didn't get to build last time? Khan Dum didn't. So is now the time just to get the army barracks here? I think it could be. Or maybe we just get the great... No, just get that. So we gain access to some North Guard and Dark Blades. Because, like, you know, Dark Blades, they're good. There's nothing more to say, really, about them, is there? They're just... Yeah, they're good. And here, I'd quite like to get the Master Mason's Hall there, so everything is cheaper now that we've got the money. And let's end the turn. Did I move everyone? Did we have a diplomat over here? Do we have any missions? It's been a while since I've... Oh, we do. It's been a while since I've obviously played this campaign again, so I've maybe forgotten some things. Let's get trade rights and map information. That's obviously generous. They've got reasonable wealth. Usually, as some of you guys have mentioned, you can get about 200 per region, but that's... I feel like that's not going to happen here, but we've got at least 10 regions, so let's just say 2 grand. Are they going to give it? Nice. I mean, I've maybe undersold us there. I probably have. And like, how many regions did we have? Oh, we had 23, so I could have maybe got another 600. But I think that's okay. And we've got 1 unit. Are you kidding me? We've got a unit of thralls for our troubles. Oh, they're getting straight in the mine. Right, so let's... Oh, yeah, let's also get the garrison's quarters there. And I think I did see a unit or a couple of... some elves marching in this direction. So what do we have in here? We've got some hillmen. Let's get some archers in there. And how many units of free upkeep do we have here then? We've got 1 and then we've got 2. Ah, well, I think that would probably be okay. We can send Morholds from over here to deal with them. But he still can't leave. I mean, it's not great because he's actually increasing population growth when he's in there. So this is going up. So public order is going to go down with squalor. So it's a bit of a double-edged blade. And we have been attacked by Captain Chris. And he comes with... Oh, he's not got a whole lot, has he? Who's the captain here? Greenway Riders. Oh, they actually... I think they've got a bonus against wargs. Oh, they don't. Did they used to? I feel like they definitely used to. They got the Watchman Bogard. By the way, post-barracks event unit right here. They're absolute trash. I mean, these guys are very good. We're gonna have to watch out for them. We can't charge Drangu in. And also Watchman Sword Guard, also post-barracks event unit. They're not really much better than these Angmar infantry, but we actually have a pretty poor army here. Merchant militia, they'll get eaten alive by anything anti-armor. Let's go in and fight. Oh, and Councilmaster Andy, he's obviously in there, and he's just got a generic bodyguard.
We attack.
So this is definitely a very key battle. We've got the ballista here in an absolutely astounding spot. And, like, they can't come and attack us, and they've got such a wonderful line of sight. Can they really shoot all the way over here? They can. Let's make sure you're on guard mode. And who do you want? Oh, they've actually got the Watchman Axe Guard. One of the really, like, cool units, really, that Bree get, but they're absolutely piss poor on the stats. Like, they got a two-handed axe, basically, and they've even got a bit of a shield. Imagine if they didn't have that shield, though, and they would just had the two-handed axe. Like, they'd be shocking. They'd be worse than Enid White's Berserker unit. That they, like, Enid White are not a good nation to be like, oh, we're about as good as them. Oh, it's fine. They got the Watchman Bogard here looking... I really like the look of them as well. It's just they're awful. And Greenway Riders, again, absolutely awful. Like, they're just so rubbish. This is exactly why you're okay with Bree taking some of your regions. But these guys over here, these are actually really good. So, we might just... Can we just shoot them? If we can we... Oh, we're shooting. We're shooting. And they're moving towards us. This is good. This right here. This is good. Now, we've got the Barrow-wights on one flank. We've got savages on the other for our armor-piercing needs. And these are really the only ones that we need to be worried about taking out. I mean, we will just shoot at the archers in general, though, because, you know, archers will do more damage than anything else they've got. So, and we've got the downhill advantage. And I don't think these guys are in the way. They shouldn't be. Nice. And did we take any of those gatekeepers down? I mean, maybe. Hopefully they don't move too much. I'd actually quite like it if they just started, you know, shooting at us. That would allow us to do with them what we will. And I do hope they can't just come up this hill, because if they just come up this hill, we would be... well, it would be very good. Obviously. Because they just massacre us. Oh, wow. This right here. Did we get a shot down here? Please. Although they're kind of shooting at our crew. Don't shoot our crew. Don't shoot my crew. Blood. Don't do that. Let's... I mean, we could take them for a run. Let's just use Drangu first. Drangu, actually, you come here. We'll just use your arrows first, because then we can freely use you for your cavalry purposes. And, yeah, if you can just shoot the Bandobus archers. I think you've got a decent arc. Yes. And you'll get plenty of kills like that. Now, the ballista now, just don't bother. Don't bother, mate. Just, as soon as you can, shoot over there. Right, so they're coming in with Greenway Riders. That's obviously not great. But we've got all these units over here. They don't even know about... I mean, they're not effective against cavalry or armor. But there are a lot of them. And that is... basically our entire battle plan in for most of this campaign. So, merchant cav. Actually, if you just go in there, you'll smash them. Get some of that armor-piercing stuff. We've got the savages over here. I'm holding these guys back for the bodyguard unit over there. So, if you guys actually just come on over here, you shoot over there. Who are you firing at? That's okay. And you're firing over there. How many gatekeepers are left? I don't even see them. Oh, they're in melee. Mad lads. Right, let's send the Warg Riders over there. You, charge in. I mean, we're just gonna charge them both in, actually. Well, actually, if you just like to come over here, that'll be fine. Shut down those archers, and then we can bring in the savages just along this flank. Because I don't think... like... what is this? Can you just move out of the way of these guys, and then we can just shoot these right in the gap there. So, who are you even shooting at? Oh, you're shooting over here. Oh, that's interesting. Right, where did those oh, the merchant cav are all the way over there. Right, you fellas, they're going to come and charge us over here, I think. These units, but it's not too bad. We're just going to go in and... you guys just stop firing. They're just going to go in. We're going to shut them down. And we're going to get the Barrow-wights involved. Maybe just send them in against them. Where are those savages then? Savages? Come on over here. And Warg Riders to shoot them. I might just send you actually after them. Or maybe Drangu. I don't think they can actually beat Drangu. They might be able to. Right, you then. You've got a clear line straight here. And you're kind of shooting over there. That's fine, but maybe consider rerouting your options. And then you come over here. Barrow-wights, did I tell you what to do? No, I didn't. Gatekeepers, they're routing. I'll just go and attack them. They're going to get charged, but it's not the end of the world. Bring them round like so. Get a nice sweep in there. They're about to get charged. Let's bring the Warg. Wargs a bit closer. And, oh, if we can just catch them, that would be good. Nice. And then we're just going to shoot them in the rear. And then those savages, we can send them in a bit later on. They've got a nice clump of enemies here. Oh, they're routed. Because they were getting shot at, of course. Right, Drangu then. You come over here. There's not really anything we want to shoot at without... I mean, we'd probably kill a bunch of our own men. So, actually, Ballister, if you just like to piss off... you come over here.
Half the enemy force remains.
And then you can shoot in all that. And you guys then... Wait, weren't you up against the bodyguard? Where's the bodyguard? Oh, Breland bodyguards. Oh, they're running away. That is no way for a leader to behave. But in battle, it's beyond belief. Well, just come on over here and chase some of these folks down, I suppose. And you just charge in on the other side of those journeymen. Merchant militia. Just charge in. Just get him. I don't even know where those Greenway riders have gone. Oh, they're over there. Right, well, just go into melee, I suppose. Actually, no. Just let... You shoot them up before they even make it here. We've won over there. Of course, we do not want those cav to go up against our ballista. So, actually, yeah, just go and kill them. Like so. And now... Oh, come over here. Come over here. Savages, you are needed. You are very good at clubbing people. So, come and club them. That's not this one just yet. Councilman Andy does not leave the battlefield willy-nilly. He's a noble man. Good old Andy. Right, well, they're dead. Come over here. Do not be firing at will anymore. I don't want you to be shooting any of our actual troops. But if you can just go and chase them off, you're probably actually fast enough to go and get them. Because, like, what's the movement speed of you? 100%. These guys are going to be 100% as well. Yep. And they're already going to be tired or exhausted. So you will catch them. Drangu, come now, come now. It is just everyone up against the... I don't even know where the... Where's he gone? Oh, he's there. Go, go, go. Kill him. Kill that guy. Get him. Oh, the gatekeepers also came back. Well, we'll charge them once and then they'll run away. So that's not too bad. We'll give these a charge and they're going to run away. Broken. Nice. We, of course, just need to make sure we catch as many of these as we can. Let's go and get those. And just go fire at will. We'll probably be okay. And down goes Andy. And I think that's about it. I think we can just fast forward to the end of the battle then. The enemy are utterly vanquished. How is it still a heroic victory when we lost 709 men? I mean, 27%. That's pretty big. Mount Graham Raiders 204, 118 Hillmen. 262 Angmar Archers, actually. Wow. Iron Crown Longbowmen only getting 204. No. And we get Pender. Sure, let's have him because we could use some some extra. What am I trying to say? Some generals, right? And they didn't actually go for it just yet, but they're gonna get it eventually. Unfortunate, but we can't hold it with what we have, and they've still got the same amount of units there. We could go in there and take them out, but as you can see, or perhaps I don't know if I showed it in the
Yes, my lord.
In the bit in between. What am I trying to say? I can't say it. But we actually did kill off Bree, which is a bit of a shame because despite the fact that we just won this battle, we aren't able to take advantage of that, and we couldn't go in there and just take it. Now we've got these bloody hobbit rebels in there. So perhaps if we do that, and what have they got again? They've just got, what, sheriffs? Are you kidding me? Let's go. Attack! Well, this time we're just going to kind of rush... Wait, oh, they're coming in behind us. Oh, Well, let's just do a bit of a shuffle here. Like so. I mean, I think what they're probably going to do is go up there where their allies are, but if they don't, then they'll come straight towards us. So we're going to go over there and take them out with our cavalry. I can't remember what they had now. They've certainly got these guys, these pikes, but I don't think they've got any archers, or do they? If they do, then we'll just charge them with Drangu and co. And what are they going to do? They're watch sheriffs, so they've not got very good range at all on them. On their rock throwing things. So hopefully we can just catch them with the ballista as well. And then we don't have to actually go towards them. So let's just go forward. And these should go down very, very quickly. They've got Banderbrass archers. Go, 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 go. Drangu, attack. Attack. Attack, attack. And we'll have the Warg Raiders do some stuff. Everybody should be running as well. And all of our archers, yeah, just fire at whatever the hell you want to make sure that they come towards us. And, oh, he's taken a lot of damage there, hasn't he? Keep him in there just for a moment. So we can get another charge in over here. Now, Drangu out. Now, we, of course, do not want to be fighting the Farman Pikes, but we don't want to be getting shot by these, so we want them just to run away. So, let's get another charge in. You guys pull out. Let's just win this battle over here. If they could just run away, that'd be great. But I think that's probably enough. Oh, they're routing. Brilliant. Right, just get out, get out, get out. And then fire at whatever the hell you want. And you fight at whatever the hell you want. Just be on skirmish. I don't think it's going to work, though. So maybe just walk like so. And let's have a look at what's happening over here. Oh, what? All of you, just go after them. We don't have to be too fancy here. All of you, just go after them. Oh, well, they've been killed. That's both good and bad, because we kind of need to kill them all. So, oh, do not be firing anymore. Because you're just going to skew our own dudes. So, now that we've taken them out, of course, we're going to need our cavalry to take... to catch all these baggers. That way that we actually get the town. So, let's just finish clearing this up. Well, I think we have already smashed the enemy. We actually forgot about the Barrow-wights, but that's because, you know, I don't want them getting shot. And we don't have loads of them, or we don't have massive availability of them. So, to just throw them in isn't maybe the best idea. What do we still have over there? Right, you guys come and just fire at them, and you guys come and kill them. But they're already wavering, so I don't think this is going to take all that long. I don't actually really want to be just charging in there. Drangu's probably taking quite a lot of damage. We could just have a look here, actually. Oh, no, he's fine. But I can't really tell, because none of these guys have got any... Oh, no, no, this guy is blooded up a little bit, so... I was wondering if that's just an effect of their armor. Oh, they're routing. Right, well, you just need to go and get them. And you need to come over here and catch these guys. So, hopefully, we are going to get the town. Right, Barrow-wights. How are you taking so much damage? You're taking so much... Oh, why are they getting... Why are they shooting? Just go in there and attack. Go, go, go. Barrow-wight's getting killed. Barrow-wight's getting killed. No. Not again. How many of these? There's only 3 of them. Right, you can leave them now and come and charge these. And that'll alleviate that issue. They've all capitulated. I think it's fair to say that we've won. And we can just, you know, we'll skip to the end of the battle. Well, that really was a clear victory. We took some losses, but all in all, not too bad. Hopefully we actually get Michael Delving now. And down they go. Do we get it? Do we get it? It does look like it. It does look like it. Enemy camp sacked. Thanks for the extra money then. And in we go. And it is a city.
My lord.
it is a
We shall
city.
engage.
And I think I'm just gonna sack it for the money, and also we don't really have
Conquered.
the money to. Oh no, I suppose we do. Oh, why did I do that? Oh, I suppose it doesn't really matter anyway, but maybe that wasn't the best idea because we could have maybe just got it straight up to large city. I think we killed about 3,000 or something. I wasn't really paying attention. So it would have still had a bit to go, but I didn't want the public order issues. I'm really desperate to see what is cracking off in the Tower Hills, because if they've got...
Yes, my lord.
do we have a spy around here? Yes, we do.
My lord.
Okay, come on over here. Tell me what you can see. Ooh,
Continue to
and we might...
Have no time.
I think we need to go and get it next turn.
Wait for talk now, laddie.
Next turn we go and kill what is in there. Guy that looks a little bit like, almost like Gimli, but not quite. So we're going to kill off the dwarves of Ered Luin, hopefully. That is the plan. And then, with the Shire gone, I mean the Shire South region isn't all that useful. Anyway, Dunland can maybe have it. And we're going to then march on the havens over here. So relations report, the dwarves don't like us. Oh no, Barhele became a large town. Nice. We can get the Master Mason's Hall, then we're going to pop in the roads. Because that's very, very useful. Athelin got the Mason's Hall. There's not a whole lot of useful buildings here. Let's get the Herbalist. That should improve the population growth. So, yeah, let's do that. End of turn report. We made some money. Faction destroyed. Bree. We already know about that. Those guys are on the way.
As you wish.
And then we shall hopefully see the demise of the High Elves out here as well. Is that our spy? What is he doing there? Oh, he was tracking these guys. Well, we don't need him here anymore. Certainly. So, what should we do? Clearly, or is Koloniak...
Would you wish to speak to me?
Koloniak is this region, just here. We could maybe just bring him over here. If you go here, you should be able to see it.
Quietly,
Oh, no. Lone Lands.
my lord.
Come over here. Yeah, okay, so Dunland have taken that. Yeah, that is Firedor. All of that. Right, so
My lord.
you should probably... Oh, we can see Aragion as well. Oh, we can see it here anyway. So you're going to come down here, take a look at Khazad-dûm.
Tomorrow.
Because I don't think we particularly need to concern ourselves with everything over here. What is the diplomacy situation between Dunland and Enid Wythe? They're at war. Aha. Well then. Chaos is a ladder and all that. So we might jump in there. Who knows?
My enemy.
Right, so that... yeah, this is not going particularly well, really, is it?
An
Let's
order.
bring you guys
Orders.
out and
Yes,
send you
my lord.
in. Is that going to solve the issue for now? It is. So, Witch King, you come over here. You're going to sort out Círdan. We're going to have a...
Tried
Keep
wicked
an eye on
minister.
Lindon, because we don't want anyone to come from over there. And indeed, those are the elves that we are looking for. They've got 2 units. Next turn, we'll have the archers, though. I think we'll be okay with the... Oh, no, but it's a Dwarven Castle. No, I think Dwarven Castle should be okay still. It's just not as good, quite frankly. And you folks, you come down here.
By your command. Orders.
You're going in there for
As you
retraining.
wish.
And all of you, then, what do they have in there? Oh, they've actually retained all of those units that are pretty good.
Your orders, my lord.
But that does also give us some time.
Yes,
We
my
don't
lord.
need to go straight in there, so we're just going to retrain what we can. So you, and you
My lord.
you come out, because we're going to need maybe an actual army to take that.
Your will, my
So we'll send you over here. I think you can retrain here. Yes, you can. Yeah, we'll do that, and then we'll go for Cameth, because that is a sizable garrison, really, and they've got sellswords and things like that. We need to be careful. If we get anything over here in Bree, anything particularly useful, it's not in the best location, but if we get the Master Mason's Hall there, you know, it'll give us some kind of... we can start building at the markets and things like that eventually. Right, so, and then here as well, let's get... population growth is pretty decent. Let's just get... What's the shadow like? Oh, it's pretty strong. get the communal farming, so we don't need to get the shrine, because the shrine is very good. How many turns for that too? And Warg Warren, it doesn't look like no one's going to come and attack. And did we not? Wow, that would have upgraded quite a while ago, and I forgot about it, clearly. And let's get the Mason's Guildhouse there, because we've got a lot of things to build there, so that's certainly going to pay itself off very, very quickly. And Gobedrein, also get that. Then we're going to get the roads. This is coming together quite nicely now, because once we get all the roads running, like, we're going to be moving around so fast. So fast. It's going to be fantastic. And here then as well, just pop that in there. Get you to grow. Can we get any good units? Like, when I say good, I mean any of these Iron Crown units predominantly. So that's a resounding no, isn't it? Anything over here? I don't think I've built enough barracks yet. No. Well, let's just end the turn. Oh, civil revolt! No! Take settlement. Undertowers. Gondor sets out to reclaim... Oh, Gondor, you suck. Join the invasion. Kirikathol. I'm not going to do that. How do you even join invasions? Is it... How do you join them? I guess it's not through here. Is it literally just through the same way as you join a crusade normally? So... Ah, okay. Interesting. Well, we're not going to do that. Because... Although, actually, Kirikathol is kind of like a region I'd want to get.
Move!
Do we get Perth and Lund? Oh, my days! Look at that! That's incredible. No, we're going to go for... Going to take out Círdan. Oh! We're going to have to do that next turn. Oh, but they've got 3 generals. And they are very, very good. I'm surprised they don't want to fight us, really, because, like, the AI might think that they could do that. But look at this. Mithlon Nobles, 21 attack. 12 charge on an infantry unit as well. Inspire nearby troops. And they have 38 defense. That 20 armor is more than, like, most units even have in their entire defense. So... They're also locked in morale, obviously, but they're not relentless, meaning that they can be stun locked, in which case they can be killed by a lowly hillman. So, which is just fantastic. Invasion called, no thank you. Construction report. Let's just go through this, I suppose. Garth Heligoth, which is about to be besieged. Well, let's not build anything there. For Hamgathol, got the Lord's Hall. Let's get the Royal Hall. And then hopefully, you know, he can move out of there. Gahuzanur got land clearance. Let's pop in. It's got a ways to go before it becomes massively useful. Get the communal thing farming. Lawrence Hall's got a temple. I can't believe that they left us with only the lowest tier of mines. Where the hell is it? Down here. Yeah. Imagine if we got 3rd tier of mines. That would have been sensational. We're going to get the advanced armorer here. Which, by the way, I think we are getting another one in somewhere else. Was it Rivendell? Get the Temple of Melkor there as well. And you can now go away. I think we are building one here. Yeah, 4 turns. Crikey, that takes absolutely ages. But once that is done, we're going to... Well, actually, all of these guys will be able to go and train there, get the advanced blacksmith armor, and we'll be ready to rock into Khazad-dûm, maybe. So, you're going in there. Can you just retrain? Are you all able to retrain? No. Oh, they're going to take a while. Can we go up here and retrain? Should be able to. And also the pikemen. So, let's send you and you, because you're going to take the longest anyway. You go up there, and you're going to retrain. You're just going to pop in there. And,
I will only address you.
Yeah, I think it's looking reasonable. Really. I think next time, then, we are going to go... We're going to... In fact, I'm just going to do it now. You actually want to stay behind. Or should we just merge? Let's just merge. Oh, wow, that was a big...
Yes, my lord.
Oh, yikes. Let's leave those and those And can we move out with that? Yes, we can. You're going to have to move out the way.
Glory. Let us settle.
Yeah, okay, so we'll fight this next time as well. Paladin, oh, he's got cell swords now. We'll fight that next time, and then we'll go straight into Undertowers. And then hopefully we might even make it all the way down to the Grey Havens. I don't know if we'll have the strength to take it, but the Witch King is a bit of a beast, so you might be able to. We're going to take back Agandaur. Going to get another advanced armourer there. We're going to get one over there. We're going to get one over in Rivendell. We're going to attack Cameth Brin once those guys make it down here. That'll be a sizable army. And they're still not really training any units. And hopefully then, as you can see, next turn, they're probably going to sally out. And Gandalf the White is right there. And he's got the Arthurtine Royal Guard. Basically the best unit in the game. In my opinion.
An order.
And let's see if they get... Yeah, they get a massive bonus there. So that's going to be an interesting battle. Hope you join me for that one. I hope you like this video. There's not really nothing else to say. So I'm going Gandalf. Good day.